Well, tiny homes are not an option in Des Moines due to lack of zoning rules. So for now, they need to be on a trailer. But one company called Built on the Fly wants to keep building them. They started with a fast 3-day build at the Des Moines Home Show Expo. And here is the final product of the outside. They used a lot of local materials and companies to put the home together, including Pella Windows. Channel 13's Laura Barczewski caught up with the builder and designer again now that it's fully finished and got a little tour of the tiny home.
Well, the tiny house is finally done, and I'm here with Nick, the builder. And tell me how it went and give me a little bit of a tour.
So first when you walk in the doors, these big 8-foot by 8-foot doors, is a living room, and then right next to the living room is the kitchen, and then right next to the kitchen is the bathroom. It's a pretty small space, so everything's pretty close together. And then right above the bathroom and the kitchen is a loft, and we have this kind of cool custom staircase going up to the loft. Still a decent amount of clearance up in the loft because we have about 13 foot from the ground, so we still have about 3.5, 4 foot of like headroom in the loft area.
What kind of difficulties did you run into, and is there really anything you would have changed?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things you run into in construction in any type of build, and there's I would say maybe a few changes we would make, but for the most part, I think that we did a lot of planning up front, and I think that really helped the build. But there's always things that you don't account for, like we had a plug at like 3 a.m. That you plug your trailer into to power the tiny house, and it didn't work, so we had to hardwire it in just to get everything to work, to make sure to check everything. So a lot of little things like that, but something that we couldn't overcome. So.
And what are you most proud of?
I would say I'm most proud of the staircase. It took a little bit of kind of engineering work or whatnot to kind of, we kind of built it on the fly per se, and kind of made it fit and made some of the trim work a little bit more structural, so that way we could have a little bit more open concept stairs.
So overall, it was a success, and how long did it really actually take you?
We had most of it done in the 72 hours, but we definitely spent the last like 2-3 days trimming everything out, finished trimming everything out, and doing some final touch-up painting and whatnot. So.
Well, it looks great. Thank you so much for joining us and showing us your little tiny house. The Home Show Expo ends on Sunday, but you can come out and see it anytime before Sunday.
All right, thank you, Laura. And as she mentioned, you can check out the tiny home along with the Des Moines Home Show Expo. It's today from 1 to 9, Saturday from 10 to 9, and then Sunday from 10 to 6.